Hello, it's Brian Resney. It's question and answer day. And one of the questions, of course, that continuously comes up since we are in an election year is how does an election really affect the overall stock market or the economy? Generally speaking, regardless of who gets in Democrat, Republican, that does not necessarily torpedo the economy or the stock market. And I will tell you, if you look at the last 30 or so elections, generally speaking, about 80% of the time the markets end up. So that means about 20% the markets end down, sometimes slightly. So I'm not really concerned about an election. What I'm more concerned about is the future growth of our economy and really trying to get us off of 1.5% to 2% GDP growth into something more substantial. Realistically, we need a 3% plus positive GDP growth to really get moving ahead. While we're doing okay, 1.5% to 2% GDP growth is not enough to start pushing up the middle class higher into the next level or bring up really the people that are in that poverty section and get them to the next level in addition. We need to grow the economy. I've repeatedly talked about this. I've had a lot of questions, of course, on this. The way you grow the economy is lesser regulation. You grow businesses, small business, big business, creates demand, jobs. That all helps the overall economy because you, the consumer, ultimately have jobs, you make more money because you have a little bit of inflation and you have more money to spend. That grows the economy. We are the greatest nation, in the world, but we should be doing better. And it's really the bad policies of all of our politicians, left and right, I pick on both equally, that really have hampered the growth of the U.S. economy. We need to change that dynamic. So when you go out to vote, I hope everybody votes wisely, and not only for the presidential race, but the Senate and the House. All of that needs to be brought in. We need to elect people that really understand economics and business and the economy, not career politicians. I hope that answers your question about the stock market and the upcoming election. I hope we get better people in the years to come, and that means potentially better returns in the markets and in your portfolio. If you're not a client of our firm, it's time you called our firm. There is a difference. If you are tired of a set it and forget it portfolio and bad service, bad client communication, it's time you find out the positive difference Resney Wealth Management offers. Call now. Don't wait any longer. Let's have you have a very positive day.